Welcome to Mission Bay High School, where we're going to have another UPSL SoCal South Premier Division game between San Diego Internacional and CDSC Temecula. Both teams with a 1-1 record, one win, one loss. San Diego Internacional looking to get another win in this season. A lot of returning players in this season, along with Captain Eterno Capitan Brent Zuniga. We got San Diego Internacional in the red, CDSC Temecula in the white. Again, my name is Alejandro El Chivo Villaseñor, along with your Two Balls and a Mic podcast and San Diego Punto Futbol Soccer Network. No Tony Sanchez. Sorry to anyone who disappoints who watches this replay back. No live stream as well for this match, but we will be having a full match replay. We're about to get ready to roll the ball. Game was scheduled to start at 6 p.m. It is 6:18, slight delay, but we're on our way. CDSC Temecula, a team that has been already in this Premier Division for a couple of seasons now. We got to throw in here for ball back all the way to legendary goalkeeper Evan Stoll. Another throw in here. Our starting lineup for San Diego Internacional. On goal, we have Evan Stoll, like I mentioned, legendary goalkeeper. At right back, we have Oliver Sophies. Our center back pairing is Daniel Strokes, and with the ball right now, Brent Zuniga with the captain armband. Our left back, we have Yuki. At the 6, we have the return of Veroni Ortega back in the team. Our center midfielders, we have Kevin Capas and Sage Bolarais. Our left winger, we got Luke the Juke. Right wing, we got Spencer. Spencer here with the ball. Trying to pass it to Luke with the number 9. And on top, we're going to have Garrett on the right wing, and on top, Spencer. We have a ball here. Brent Zuniga is very good at those one-on-one opportunities. Referee calling a foul here. Again, it's good to be back here at Mission Bay High School. Nice weather we're having here in San Diego, partly cloudy. Not as hot as it was last week with the heat wave over San Diego and South California. We have Daniel Strokes here with the ball. Yuki with the ball back to Daniel Strokes. As the Inter, who did qualify for the Open Cup, exciting stuff for a team in this caliber to be entering such a prestigious tournament like the U.S. Open Cup, the oldest standing tournament in the world, I believe. Yuki with the ball here. Cutting in. opens it. Chance for a cross here. Ronnie headers the ball back to Brent Zuniga. Strokes with the ball. Daniel Strokes, the player has played everywhere for this team. Crosses the ball over. Great goalkeeper with the fist. Great one-on-one here. Crosses it. Shot and a goal! Goal! For San Diego Internacional. 5 minutes into this game, it's already 1-0 for San Diego Inter. Great build-up play. Maybe off a mistake from the goalkeeper who tried to clear it with the fist. Didn't get his whole fist on that. Gave Internacional a chance, and Inter already taking advantage of some defensive mistakes. Again, City SC Temecula looking over at their bench. They're a little slim there with a backup goalkeeper and another player available for substitutions. Daniel Strokes back to Evan Stoll. Evan Stoll manages to clear it. It's a great opportunity for San Diego Inter to kind of settle the game down, keep attacking, and tire out the opponent. We have a City SC Temecula players telling his teammates to just keep it. Try to control the pace of this game, the momentum. Maybe a throw in for San Diego Internacional. Daniel Strokes here, trying to play the long ball. Pass it over to Yuki on the left side. Yuki back to Brent. Back to Danny. Danny sending the long ball. Nobody read that play. It's going to be a ball for the City SC Temecula goalkeeper. Great hustle here from San Diego Inter. Ronnie winning the ball over. Brent Zuniga now. Back to Danny. And this center back pairing between Brent and Danny Strokes has to be probably one of the best ones in the UPSL. Danny with the ball. Looking for the long ball again. A little too much there from Danny into the hands of the goalkeeper, who plays it quickly over to the right. Trying the through ball here. Bad touch from Temecula, and it's going to be a throw-in for San Diego Inter. Danny pushing up the lines. Back to Brent. Here's Luke with the number 9. Takes on one. Ronnie taking the ball back with ease. Back to Ollie. Ollie cuts in. Switches it over to Danny Strokes. Very well done by Ollie there. Brand back to Ronnie. Danny Strokes over. Sending the long ball again. Looking for Luke. Great cut from the defender there. Back to Danny here. Over to Ollie. Danny again with the long ball. Ollie stealing that very well. Over to the left. Here comes a chance for San Diego Inter. Luke cutting in. Luke cutting left. Pleading for a penalty, and the referee is going to give a penalty for San Diego Internacional. Looking at it from my eyes, might have been a great dive from Luke. There was definitely contact. I don't know if it was enough contact for the referee to call a penalty. However, he gets the last say, and he decided that it is a penalty. Great cut in from Luke, and then to cut back left. Might have given a little too much touch on that, and the referee still decided to call a penalty. It's going to be Luke the Juke getting ready to take on the penalty. A chance for San Diego Internacional to go up 2-0, 10 minutes into the game. We get a penalty goal. San Diego Inter up 2-0. And San Diego Internacional up 2-0 now. Goalkeeper here playing it in a dangerous zone. It's going to be a throw-in for San Diego Internacional. And Coach Matty Paltuk's team with the high press seems to be paying off so far. Ronnie with the ball now. Getting a throw-in for his team. Throwing in. It's going to be winning it by San Diego Internacional. Here, a great chance. Luke with the shot over the bar. Goalkeeper playing it quickly. Temecula with the ball now. Trying to get something going. Holly with the ball. Back to Brant. Barely a third game this season, but so far, this is also the third season for Coach Matty Paltuk as the head coach. Has to be proud of his team so far with what they've accomplished. This is a team that Matty took on a season after winning the championship with head coach back then, Keith Miller. Great interference here from San Diego Internacional. A chance for a third goal. Crosses it. It's going to be Luke with the header over the bar again. Luke with another chance. And San Diego Inter keep knocking on that door for that third goal. I think at this point, it's not a matter of if not a matter of when that third goal will come for San Diego Inter. Temecula again playing it short. Trying to think on the attacking player. Luke taking the ball here. Chance for Inter. Luke on the left. Looking to cross this. Not a good crossing. It'll be a goal kick for Temecula. Bueno, para los que se preguntan, el América le va ganando a las Chivas 1-0. Minuto 35. Pero lo bueno es que va ganando San Diego Internacional. Go kick here now. Garrett trying to win the ball here. Garrett the ball. Over to Luke. Great through ball. Luke takes on the goalkeeper. Takes the shot and again off target from Luke. Another great opportunity for Luke. But had to take the shot a little off balance. Any slight shot off balance can definitely lead to what just happened there. Temecula here with the ball. Again, at this point, Temecula is just looking to get a couple passes in before they lose the ball again. Ollie taking the ball here away. Dangerous area. Gets the cross in. We're going to get a shot here over to... Takes the shot. What a shot and a third goal for San Diego Internacional. And ladies and gentlemen, this is looking to be, as what we call in Spanish, una goleada for San Diego Internacional over Temecula. And that's something we always see from Captain Brent Zuniga, telling the team to keep their mind, keep their composure. A 3-0 in the first 20 minutes of the game is a huge accomplishment so far. Kevin. Garrett trying to get the cross in. It's going to be a corner kick for San Diego Internacional. And at this point, not much I can think of that Temecula can do, especially with only 2 players available to come on from the bench. One of them being a goalkeeper. Luke getting ready to get the cross in. Great header here over the bar. Ollie with the chance to make it 4. Temecula playing this quickly. Ollie winning the ball here. And Ollie takes on one, cuts in, tries to get the cross in. Needs a little bit of space to get it off. Throwing for San Diego Inter. Long throw in here into the hands of the goalkeeper. Not another good clearance from the goalkeeper. So it's going to be a throw in for San Diego Internacional. Brand with a good switch here to Ollie. Good cut in from the defender. Ollie wins it back. Hit the tackle here. The referee says no penalty here. Temecula trying to take advantage of this free play now. It's going to be a throw in for SD Inter. We got Ollie talking to the side ref, pleading that that was a penalty. We got Yuki over on the left side now. Back to Brent. Care with the ball. As the referee blows his whistle, he's going to have a conversation with this fourth referee. Not too sure what is going on right now. The referee is having a conversation with head coach Manny Palpalazar from San Diego Internacional. So apparently there was an allegation of a racial slur being used. I mean, props to the referee for stopping the game and trying to make sure that that is not happening on the field. From all the time that we've had here at San Diego Internacional, none of this has ever happened. So play resumes now here at Mission Bay High School after an odd stoppage. I think the referee just had a conversation with both teams, making sure that nothing is being said that's not supposed to be said. And said game on. Again, the goalkeeper with the not so great clearance. Ball over to Danny Strokas. Uses his body well to cover the ball. Back over to Brent. Yuki with the ball now. Cuts in. Back to Brent. Brent could play it all the way back to Evan. Decides to no. Take it up the field now. Back to Yuki. Yuki tries to force it in, winning a throw in. Ball over to SD Inter. Won by Temecula, number 7 now with the ball. Over to the left back. Ollie winning that with ease. Back to Strokis. And he trying to send the ball long. Has Luke over on the right. Back to Ollie. Ollie with Ronnie. San Diego Internacional touching the ball beautifully right now. Not trying to force anything that doesn't need to be forced in. Danny with the ball. Danny likes to play the long balls as well. Back over to Kevin. Brant with the ball now. Great ball over. Luke with the chest. Great through ball over to Ollie's going to be too long and the goalkeeper gets it. Long ball over. A little too much throwing for San Diego Inter. Yuki's going to take that in. Throwing over to Luke. Kevin now switches it over back to Danny Strokis. Danny over to Ollie. Ollie loses the ball there. It's going to be a throw-in for San Diego Inter. Ollie over to Yuki. Yuki has a chance to cross the ball here. Great touch here. A little too much, and it's going to be into the hands of the goalkeeper. For a goal kick, actually. San Diego, the goalkeeper sending them all out. Saying, I'm sending this one long and far. Cross here for Temecula with the header that goes wide right. Goal kick for San Diego Inter. Ball here. Luke with the ball now. Finds some space. Takes the shot. Great block by the goalkeeper. Defender manages to clear that out. Running with the ball back to Capitan Brent Zuniga. Over to Yuki. It's going to be a foul for Temecula. Stoll getting the ball here. Great kick by Evan Stoll, winning it for San Diego Inter, but Temecula with the interception. So far, something this game needs is a little something more from Temecula. So far, the game's very one-sided. And I think we need something from Temecula to make this a little more exciting. We're about 15 minutes out. Before the 45 minutes, referee could decide to add more time for the time that was stopped. Got a shot here. Easy save for Evan Stoll. Bad clearance here. Luke winning the ball over to Ollie on the right. Ollie trying to take on the player. Loses the ball now. Ronnie winning the ball here. Donnie sends it over to Luke. Great run here from Luke. Ollie steals the ball great. Kevin trying to win the ball. Kevin has scored that beautiful third goal for San Diego Internacional. Yuki now with the ball. Over the stage. Back to Garrett. Garrett with the ball now. Finds the space to get the cross into the hands of the goalkeeper. Luke a little late to get there. Luke trying to win the ball here. San Diego Inter just sharing the ball all the way around. All the way back to Evan Stoll. Now with Brent. Over to Kevin. But Temecula steals it here, number 7. Drops it with the chest. Great clearance from Brent. We got throw in for Temecula. First 20 minutes of this game started off hot for San Diego Internacional. Teams started slowing down a bit and haven't been able to take advantage of their chances anymore. Something that Inter doesn't want to do is give CDSC Temecula some life here. Great ball on the left for number 77. Cuts in. Trying to get a shot off. Passes it. Great shot here for Temecula. And the player slashes it. How we call it in Spanish? Un churrito. Que le salió. Very easy for Evan So to get that. Plays it short with Ronnie. Ronnie with space in the middle. Gives it all over to Garrett. To Yuki on the side now. Back to Ronnie. Ronnie's a defensive midfielder. San Diego Internacional used to have and maybe needed someone like him again to be able to kind of hold that midfielder. Definitely gives a lot of composure, a lot of patience with the ball. Brand clearing it desperately. Temecula finally getting a couple touches into the opponent's half. Pass it back. It's going to be another pass back to the goalkeeper. Playing it safe. Temecula trying to finish this half. Playing better than San Diego Inter. Great 1-2 here for Temecula. Ron, he's stealing the ball again. Kevin trying to get the ball in. Slips a little out. It's going to be a throw in for Temecula. Y again, los que preguntan, Chivas América, 1-0 América ganando en medio tiempo. Back here to Mission Bay. 10 minutes out of the regular time in the first half. We'll have to see how much time the referee decides to add for the stoppage he needed to do. Garrett stealing the ball well. Now over to Spencer. Now Garrett again. Cutting in. Getting the space. Back to Ronnie. Over to Ollie. Ollie getting the shot off. Goalkeeper got the ball. And it's a goal, but the referee raises the flag. It's going to be offsides. That could have been the hat trick for Luke. Kevin trying to clear it and crosses it in. There's a chance for Temecula here to get the shot off. And a great shot and a goal for Temecula. Getting one back. Huge for this team to get one back in this moment. And again, a mistake off Kevin. Slicing the ball on a clearance. And City SC Temecula taking advantage of their opportunities. Cutting the lead to 3-1. Hopefully, maybe this is a wake-up call for San Diego Internacional to try to take advantage of the opportunities they've been given. It'll be interesting to see what the second half brings, especially with a Temecula team that may be a little tired towards the end of the game. Great move here. Ollie winning the ball. Gives it over to Luke. It's going to be a goal kick for Temecula. Temecula saving the ball here. Temecula trying to cut this lead to 1 by the half. They be able to do it. We're going to find out soon. Definitely getting some momentum. Getting the shot off here is going to be into the hands of Evan Stoll. If I'm Coach Matty Palpal, it's like I'm not too happy with how my team is ending this half so far. Looking a little sloppy. But Matty Palpal definitely has weapons on the bench. We have the likes of Sandro over on the bench, and then we also have Mark Benito Cruz, a player that was a star in the championship season for San Diego Internacional, with almost 20 goals in the season, if not over 20 goals. Danny with the bad touch here on the ball, giving Temecula another opportunity. Danny lets it roll, has someone on him, manages to get that clearance out. That's the thing about Danny's stroke is makes a mistake, he tries to make it up right away. See him getting his head a little bit and just not have the best games. Right now it's able to make that up. Ollie, back to Ronnie. Ronnie with space. This is going to be dangerous for San Diego Internacional. Slows it down, and Kevin now with the ball. Cuts in. Kevin with another mistake here that could cost San Diego Internacional. Number 7 gets a little desperate and tries to send the through ball a little too quick. Evan Stahl read that play perfectly and cut the pass in the box. We're into our 43rd minute of the half. Again, waiting to see if the referee decides to add some extra time here. Ronnie with the ball. Back to Garrett. Garrett to Kevin. Zuniga. Kevin. In between two players. Get some space. Sends the through ball over. Great pass here for San Diego Internacional. A great chance here. Pulls it back down with Yuki. Yuki cuts in again. Space for the cross. Here comes the cross. Deflection over top of the box. Cuts in from Luke. Luke with the shot. Right side of the goal. It's going to be a goal kick for Temecula. Great interference here from Danny Strokis. Headering the ball over to goalkeeper Evan Stoll. Evan passing it to Ronnie. Kevin with the ball. Ronnie finding the space. Over to Ollie. Back to Ronnie. Running between two players. Gets fouled, and the referee decides to call the foul there. Hard tackle. Luke asking for the ball over on the left-hand side of the field. Kevin with the ball now. Look at the ball. A little too wide. And this could be a counterattack for Temecula here. Number 77. It's number 6 with the ball. Moving it up the field. Over to 7. We're over the 45-minute mark into this first half. We're into extra time that the referee decides to add. He did stop the game for about close to 5 minutes, I may say. Great move here for number 8. Takes the shot far out. Not a bad shot here for number 8. It's going to be a goal kick for San Diego Internacional. Brand with the ball, with the long ball, looking for Luke. Ball's going to get there for Luke. Luke's taking the shot in. Great save for the goalkeeper. It's going to be Garrett coming in with the 4th goal for San Diego Internacional. Great long ball here from Captain Brent Zuniga over to Luke. Takes the shot in deflection, and Garrett takes advantage and kicks it into the goal. San Diego Inter 4, City SC Temecula 1. If you're watching this by now, we're almost to the end of the first half. Just a heads up, the start of the second half may not have any commentary. The equipment needs to be charged during halftime, and for part of the second half, we'll finish off the game with some commentary. Great chance here for Temecula, looking for a penalty, not getting anything. And the referee calls it 4-1 San Diego Internacional at the half over City SC Temecula. And my name is Alejandro Chiva Villaseñor, and we'll be right back with the second half. And we're back with commentary as the laptop managed to charge enough to survive the second half. San Diego Internacional is currently up 6-1 over City SCS Temecula. We did have substitutions in the halftime. We had Sandro coming in and superstar player Mark Cruz Benito managed to get a goal in already. As soon as he came in, oh, what a pass here for Juke the Luke. Juke with the finish, and what a goal. What a goal here for San Diego Internacional. What a pass here with the Rabona style for Luke to get the 7th one of the game. Temecula pleading the ref that should have been offsides. Ref giving 77 a yellow card here. Yeah, substitutions. We have Brent Zuniga coming off. Standing ovation here. Capacity crowd, Mission Bay High School. And we also have Luke the Juke Riley coming off. I believe a hat trick was scored for Luke in this game. And we did have a substitution for City SC Temecula, the one substitution that they're allowed to make to the lack of players on the bench. Still one sub available for Temecula, and it's the goalkeeper, who has been a pretty big hype person for his team, despite having a terrible performance. Great through ball here for Temecula, a chance to get one back for a game that pretty much is written in the books. I think by now it's safe to say that San Diego Internacional will pull off a victory here at home. Sage trying to get the ball in. Ronnie winning the ball here. Over to Sage. Sage and Garrett managed to play us as a midfielder and winger, and then playing the fullback position second half. Pretty fortunate for Coach Matty Palpalatok to have players that are that versatile to play different positions. Great through ball here. Evan Stoll trying to come out, trying to take on the defender, and it's going to be a penalty for Temecula. A bit of a soft call here, but the referee has been known to give pretty soft calls in the box already in the first half, and it's going to be a goalkeeper yellow card for Evan Stoll. A foul here and a chance for Temecula to go cut down the lead to 7-2. And if Temecula make this, it will be their second goal compared to the 7 goals that Inter has scored this game. A chance for Temecula here and a chance for Evan Stoll to make up that mistake. It'll be 77. The yellow card against Evan Stoll with another yellow card. Comes a shot and a goal for City SC Temecula. Second goal for them in the 68th minute of the match. Getting down to our last 20 minutes here. We're going to have another substitution from SD Inter, number 11, coming on. I was not provided names for the sub players, so apologies if I don't know the name. It is going to be Kevin coming off. Hell of a performance, hell of a goal for Kevin today. Scoring the third one for San Diego Inter tonight. Coach Pal Palatuk's team definitely trying to add on the score sheet. As we know in this league, goal difference ends up making a difference in the standings at the end of the season. Danny Stroka is wearing the captain armband now. Over to Sage, over on the left side. Taking on one, taking on two. Sage over to Sandro. Gonna have another substitution for San Diego Internacional. It's gonna be number 26 coming on. Ronnie with the ball now. Back to Sandro. Sandro back to Ronnie. Pretty well built 1-2. Great ball here over for San Diego Inter for a chance to make it 8. Cutting in. Passing it back to the right. Not the right move there to make. A foul for Temecula. Sage here with the ball over to Sandro. Over to Garrett, over on the right side. Back to Ronnie in the midfield. Ronnie keeping that composure. Spence over with the ball. Loses it there. It's going to be a throw-in for Temecula. We're going to have the last substitution of the night for San Diego Internacional. Sage coming off. I believe we have Palatok Sr. coming on, if I'm not mistaken, over at the left back position. Great through ball here. Over for Temecula. Chance to make it 3, but couldn't get it. Evans still had to raise his hands, get out of the way there. Could not risk getting a red card. Yes, I don't believe Inter has more substitutions. If Evans Stoll were to get a red card here, things would get very interesting. Temecula here with the ball. Another 1-2 here. Great cross. Evans Stoll with the ball. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Over to the left. Back to Sandro. Sandro on the side. Looking for one. Gets on 2. Makes the right call there. Evans Stowe with the ball. Going to clear it out now. Mark trying to win that. Marcus with the ball. Ronnie wins it. That's the composure that an experienced player like Ronnie gives you. Winning the foul, getting to shave a few more minutes off this clock now. It's going to be Danny Strokis with the ball here. Danny, great move on the back. Great dummy here by Sandro. Good call by Mark. Oh, and that's a late tackle. And it's going to be a red card on Mark and the Temecula player. Pair of red cards here for San Diego Inter and for Temecula. Players with an altercation, apparently. In a game that is 7-2, unnecessary things happening here. Again, the red cards allegedly given for players trying to punch each other, I believe. Great move here from Sandro, taking a player. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be Sandro here. Does he go for the shot here? Does go for the shot. Great save by the goalkeeper. Good shot by Sandro. Here comes the cross of the corner kick. Sandro couldn't win it. Ronnie gets the ball here. Passes it back. San Diego Inter trying to reshape again. In a game that's 7-2, which could have almost been 8 here. A game that's 7-2 is seem a bit unreasonable for the referee to add extra time here. But stranger things have happened in this field before. Great slide tackle here. Well, it's looking like Chivas are going to lose against America. But no, it's not losing San Diego Internacional. They're up 7-2. Ronnie. Back to Danny. Back to Sandro. Danny with the ball. Over to Garrett. Ronnie here with the ball. Finding space. A game that San Diego Inter completely dominated. There were moments in this game where Temecula seemed to have some sort of hope. But San Diego Inter were quick to kind of shut that out. As soon as Temecula scored their first one, San Diego Inter scored a fourth one. Oh, great pass here. It's going to be a corner kick for San Diego Inter here. We're down to our last 10 minutes of the game. San Diego Inter plays it quickly in the corner. Bad touch here. It's going to be a throw-in for Temecula. San Diego Inter with all the time in the world now. Not a good pass here, and could be a counterattack here for Temecula. Ronnie's the one winning that back. It looks like in San Diego Internacional just needs to move the ball around a little bit more, a little bit quicker. It's okay to keep the pace and just not hurry up the ball, but you still got to keep the ball moving. Garrett with all the time in the world here. San Diego Inter looking for an 8th goal. Opens it right. Cuts in, takes on one. Great through ball. No one reads that. Gets the cross in. And it's going to be an offside by San Diego Internacional. Great 1-2 here for a chance for Inter. Almost a chance to get the 8th one. Great clearance. That ends up being a great through ball. But fresh legs will always be tired legs here. Evan Stahl in between two players gives it to Ronnie. Ronnie with all the space in the world now. Looks like the Temecula players are just running on tired legs now. Sandro back to Ronnie. Back to Sandro here. Unless Temecula pressures you, there's no need to even move the ball. Simple touches in the back can make it definitely a boring performance. But at this point, kill the clock. Sandro here with the ball taking away. Gets the through ball. We got a late foul here from Sandro. Temecula here trying to get one back. Great shot here over the bar. Evan Stoll plays it quickly. Bad touch here from Danny. It's going to be a goal kick for San Diego Inter. We're down to our last 3 minutes of the match, depending if the referee decides to add more time. It's going to be a pretty long, quiet drive back to Temecula for these players. Temecula here taking the ball away, trying to play the long ball in. Sandro taking the ball away here for a chance for a counterattack. Plays it long and the pass gets cut short. Player slides against Casper. Ronnie here, getting a chance here for San Diego Inter. We get an eighth. San Diego Inter gets on the score sheet one more time, and the referee calls it 8-2. Referee calls it. That is all we have here from Mission Bay High School. San Diego Internacional 8, City SC Temecula 2. Again, my name is Alejandro Chiva Villaseñor, part of your broadcasting team from San Diego Punto Futbol. Check out our podcast live every Monday at 8 p.m. Two Balls and a Mic, along with my co-hosts, Tony Sanchez and Abraham Cepeda. Thank you for everyone that's been tuning in, and we'll be watching this replay of a game. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time.